Assalamu alaikum. I first knew of Lesley Hazleton, a self-professed agnostic Jew, when I watched her TED Talk entitled A Tourist Reads the Koran. I was intrigued by this woman. A few days later, I watched an interview with Hazleton about her new book, The First Muslim. I felt like this is a book that I have to read. What's different about the way Hazleton tells the story is she frames it within the context of 7th century Arabia. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was orphaned before he was born and his mother widowed at a young age. Hazleton explains what it was like for him to grow up without a father. Like all babies from noble families, he was nursed by a Bedouin woman and lived with her family. He was returned to his family only when he was 5 years old, which was odd because he stayed much longer than the customary 2-year period. 1 year after he was returned to his mother in Mecca, she died, leaving him in the care of his grandfather. Hazleton describes vividly the feeling of isolation the young child must have felt and how that shaped the man he was to become. By framing the story within the context of 7th century Arabia, Hazleton gives this book a different perspective and dimension, which made it enjoyable to read. If you would like to read about the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from the perspective of a non-Muslim, I highly recommend this book. More information about this book is in the description. And there are links to videos of Hazleton's talk and interview. If you've read this book, please let me know what you think about it in the comment.